See how much ramp's left in the water here. Back down slow.
Okay.
First day of practice. Lake Fork, Texas. One of the most famous lakes in the country. Got a backlash and haven't even made a cast. 23 rods out. I'm not starting with that many. That's one I'd like to get them to eat today. Haha, that's the pointer 158. We got lakes that they're eating gizzard shad. That's a good one. No show that one. Ooh, that's secret. What else we got in here? More jerk baits. That's the original big fish OG right there. Pointer 128. Loud one. So it's trying to call big ones up out of deep water. That one's good for that. Ooh, and the hits keep coming. That's a kadunka. And this one here, look at that. Little bladed jig with a hot craw. I mean, that's like, this pit boss with that color hot craw. That's pretty sexy. I'm bringing sexy back. The rain done and gone. Alright, so today I was trying to figure out what exactly my game plan is, and with the wind forecasted to blow the way it is today, kind of feel like I'm going to stay in obviously creeks where we can fish a little bit more efficiently. Just not sure how far back these fish have staged. If there's going to be some fish shallow, but I still think a lot of fish are going to be out deeper. 5 to 15 zone I think is going to be, but we're going to spend a lot of time idling around graphing and see if we can see any fish, if there's a magic line where the bait's at or something. Let's go look at some structure scan for a while, see what we see. And away we go. Put like a full-size jig on because we're not fishing for 1-pounders. We got a lay down right there. We got some horizontal cover on a spot, channel swing. That's where there should be one. Not a giant, but that's a scoreable in Major League Fishing right there. Give him a little whoop-de-doo, little flip-de-dip. Sitting on the legs of them stumps. That's blade coming down there probably. Wind is switched. Now we've got that northwest ripping now. So we're gonna be getting that 15 to 20 mile an hour winds with a gust to more probably today. It's a very popular creek now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I include myself, there's 5 boats just within sight right now. That's exciting. Had 2 bites, but they were both on the bank. I see everybody kind of just looks like they're out. This fishing slow. Am I gonna be able to get over this flat? Is the question. It says skinny. I really wasn't gonna come this far back, but I figured I'd at least go give it a try, just because sometimes these fish will get dirt shallow this time of year. Sorry. Well, what happened was today is that we froze. It's cold, windy. Did about 100 miles in the truck trying to find another boat ramp to launch. And we failed. Got one boat ramp was too rough. Next boat ramp, there was no water for a half mile. Next boat ramp was a private one with a gate on it. And the next one was a private ramp as also, but no water either. So that was 4. Actually, he's tried to get 5 ramps today. We got 1. We are bundled up again. It's 28 degrees. Started takeoff day 2 of practice. So at least the winds have subsided some. It's supposed to be just 3 to 5 mile an hour winds out of the north today. So the lake should be fishable. And so that's a good thing. So now we got to give Mr. Ayler a ride to his boat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's dripping in there quick.
So you had a good bite yesterday?
Flipping, yeah, I could tell. I left it up and it was heavy and it just went.
Oh, that's a good bite right there.
Couldn't feel it moving at all.
I love those bites.
It's a mystery to me how it all could happen. A puzzle I just can't solve.
Starting to look a little bit deeper right now. And that little area right there was just one of the coolest spots I've seen so far, where just a hard, deep channel close to shore, coming out to about 25 foot of water. Kind of fished through there real slow, looking around, active target. I just didn't see anything on it. There's got to be something. Somewhere there's a little wad, or a big wad, I would imagine. But right now, I just want to settle for a bite. Just something to kind of clue me in. This water temperatures were 48, 49 on the south side of the lake here, so I just don't think these fish have pulled up very far on the south side. Now the north side, but the north side is also what's been, everybody's been fishing it, because that's all they could fish yesterday. I'm gonna put 1.5 DD. Do a little Texas red thing. Something maybe a little bit deeper. I mean, 1.5, I think you can get about 7-8 feet. Looky there, ladies and gentlemen. That's my first bass of the day. Finally did a little cranking with the 1.5.
it's cold, man. Don't make me do all this jumping.
That'll work. That will work. I'll just go red like they do in Texas. It's a male, see them all spotted up. Usually don't ever catch females that got all the birthmarks on them. Seems like it's usually males. Peace out, bro. I got one. Oh my God. But if you look at this right here, well, there's one lay down going underneath horizontally, but then you just got more cover right here in one spot than you do most other spots on here. So you see, one bite today, halfway back in the creek, but still kind of on the deeper side of the channel. Can you just randomly catch one on anything, or is there more of a pattern to it? One bite sometimes doesn't clue you in, just a random one, but if you get 2 or 3, then usually there's more to it. So that helps keep you dialed in a little bit more. In the shade, on the dock. Some fish. Little red Lucky Craft. It's got a little virus on it. Kadonka. Docks. We're on dock pattern now. Run anything they can get on. Little shade. Crankbait. Dock. Shade, crankbait, dock. Shade, crankbait, dock. Shade, crankbait, dock. That is a squirrel. Alright. Well, not setting the world on fire, but that is 1, 2, 3, couple of the bites on this whole shoreline. Aha! These fish, now that they're staging, they're going to get up on the shallower stuff. So, 3 foot of water on these right here. And it could be, of course, I think he was on the biggest one here. But has potential. I mean, I'm looking at all that stuff along there. It's like, wow, all those stumps have. Well, a little better than day one. Not great, but no big ones. But maybe it just narrows me down to what am I going to do? May only have 2, 3 rods out now.